And welcome back to the Road Show this morning in the Buzz. Would you say that you are truly happy? If your answer is yes, why? Well, a well-being firm called Healthway says they now know what makes a person truly happy.
Really?
And in fact, they even know who the happiest American is, or a profile anyway of the happiest American. Statistically, she's a suburban Californian, married with kids who've now left the nest. She's white, has a 10-minute commute to a full-time professional job. She's a baby boomer who exercises at least 30 to 45 minutes 6 times a week, has at least 4 devoted friends, and is religious. Other than the California part, it really sounds like it could be a lot of women. Now, the firm fleshed out their data into a well-being checklist, and some of the factors on that list include highly hopeful about life 5 years down the road, free of any chronic health conditions, regular exercise, a household income of $120,000, short commute to work, working in an open, trusting environment, married with a strong family, no caregiver responsibilities, and has 1 to 5 hours of social interaction a day. I'm exhausted,
I know,
but happy. So do you guys agree with those factors?
That person is busy.
But, okay, go ahead.
Yes, I agree. What you're kind of...
You know what I'm wondering? First of all, do you dispute that it's a woman would be the happiest person? Why isn't it a man?
You'd have to ask a woman.
This is my thinking, is I think women by and large, and I could be wrong, but I think that we seek happiness more than men. We like to define happiness more than men. I think men would like to say they're content more than happy. What do you think?
I don't think so.
No?
No, I think I'm happy.
Oh.
But you know what I'm saying?
He's
it's
delirious.
Maybe you don't want to take on as many things as that woman, though. That's a lot of things. They're exercising 30 to 45 minutes
she said she's
every
happy
day,
because she's in
6
an
days a
empty
week.
nest, and she's got a 10-minute commute.
Yeah, but that's,
But you have a strong
Think about the studies they've done on children. Children bring happiness, but not when they're little and they're like crazy all over your house and drooling everywhere.
Well,
you know,
now they're out of the
you
house.
You raise them and you feel that sense of contentedness that you've done your job. Don't you think that would bring a level of happiness?
You don't have as much financial responsibility with them because now they're off earning their own money.
Some people, that's not always the case with kids. Sometimes they never leave, or they leave and they come back.
Well,
but
that's
according to
what they're
this
saying.
happy lady, they've left.
But you know, like for example, and I'm just, because so much stuff that you just listed right there, but the one thing that I'm thinking about is when we went trick-or-treating last night in the neighborhood, one of the parents said to me, they looked at the little crew, you know. And,
I know what they said.
And they said,
enjoy these days, they go by fast.
we have 2 in college, and one's a junior, and it's no longer a junior in high school, and it's no longer cool to dress up, and I remember when. I remember when we did that. And you sat there and you thought, you know, maybe it's not that bad that every day I feel like I am about to lose my mind with 3 kids under the age of 9. Because it's...
Yeah, but think about your overall happiness. I think when you're a parent of young kids, you have highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows almost every day. Where this happy woman profile, I think it's more of an even keel to her life at that point, don't you think?
You know, she's got a lot going on, and I think it's surrounding yourself with the right people, because they mentioned you have 4 very close friends. You're religious, okay, so you're probably going to church and finding activities like that. You're going to the gym, you're working out. You live in California where it is beautiful, so you don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with a long commute to work either. They say, what, 10 minutes or under 10 minutes? So you're not dealing with bad drivers. Well, you're not dealing with bad drivers in this state either.
Well, I think that Courtney would, you know, you might not have all the criteria, but you're a pretty happy woman, I would say.
Yeah, I was just telling the bloggers, having my daughter, like, makes me more happy than I was even before. She makes me laugh at the silliest things, as does my dog. But, you know, she will grow up, and I'm sure I'll be very content when we have an empty nest, for sure. We're hearing different reasons from folks of what makes them truly happy. And this first one was from Jean. She said, as you grow older, you realize that in the end, the most important thing in life is family. All the money in the world cannot replace family. And then Smokey Wolf says, what makes me happy is having my family here with me every day. It's wonderful where I live. We all live here together. My grandpa gave us the land, and we all live in the same neighborhood. So here's the poll today right underneath the live blog. Which factor do you think makes a person truly happy? A, good health. B, being financially secure. C, having your dream career. Or D, strong support from family and friends. And we have some more answers from viewers on our Facebook page. A couple of you have left some comments this morning. Nelson Almeida was the first. He said, what I feel makes someone truly happy is one that really appreciates life, helps those in need, and enjoys family. And Christine Mary said, listening to your heart and doing what you want to, no matter what anyone else thinks. Ultimately, only you can make yourself truly happy with the decisions you make. So it'll be really interesting to see what tops the choices in our poll at the end of the show. We'll see how how you all really feel at the end of the show. We're going to go back into the kitchen now with Danielle, and I know you really love being in the kitchen. What are you guys doing now?